Welcome back to Pixie Heart Club, where dreams, magic, and heartwarming conversations come to life. We are here back with another Pixie Bite, and today we're going to talk about our summer bucket list. So I'm going to turn it over to Brittany because we're going to let her start.
Okay, so I started doing seasonal bucket lists, last year?
Mm-hmm.
And they've kind of actually been fun to go through and see what we accomplished. And I have 4 categories.
Okay.
So it's adventures, creations, glow up, and then nerdy magic. That's my categories. So my first one, I think we're gonna do the glow up one first because that one's not as fun. I am still trying to lose weight, so obviously I would like for the summer to lose 15 pounds. That's 5 pounds a month.
That's not bad.
Do I know how much I weigh right now? No. Do I own a scale? No. But my doctor...
Progress in itself.
Yeah, we see each other every 3 months, so she'll be able to tell me if I actually accomplished this goal or not, and I'm going to let her handle it. So that's my first one. It's like, I'm going to get funner and funner as I go through my list, because, that was I think that's the only one that's like, damn, that's good improvement for yourself, but yeah.
Self-improvement's always good.
Sometimes.
Okay, so for me, because Brittany and I are both, it's really interesting. People call me type A, but I'm honestly not type A at all.
You're not. You're very B.
I think people just think because I'm a Virgo, I'm type A, but I'm actually quite type C. I'm a little chaotic.
Well, I was trying to give you B, but if you want to be full-blown chaotic B...
I feel like I'm not B either. I'm very type C. I am very chaotic.
I don't know if you're really chaotic. You actually have, your chaotic energy is way lower than most type Cs that I know.
I thought so too, but then I've been reading a lot of type C stuff, and I was like, oh.
Now, to be clear,
Listen.
you do some very chaotic stuff sometimes.
Listen,
but it's no.
I'm not an organized person by any means. I feel like I have organized chaos around me. Like, it's chaotic, but it's organized in my brain.
Right.
So I'm definitely more of a type C person, but I do have some type A qualities. So I do also have things broken up into categories, and they are pretty much just differently worded categories that Brittany did. So,
because we're never. One day,
never getting allegations. So
duplicates, are we?
Since she started with glow up, I guess we can start with glow up 2.
Okay.
Naturally, lose weight was on mine as well. So I'm just gonna skip that one. The other one though is about my hair. Okay. I completely cut off all my hair. Brittany knows this. In 2022 or 2023, I cut off all my hair to the point where I had like a TWA teeny weeny afro for a very long time. And I mean, it's grown over the years, but I don't think I put too much time and effort into it. I don't think I take care of it all that much like I should. I feel like I just throw it in braids and then keep it pushing. Like, I don't do what I used to be. Remember in college, I used to be like very, very
like you used to change your hair color every Tuesday.
That is true. If you guys want to see how many hair colors I've had, go to our Black Pros Club.
Oh my God, yes. If you go to our Black Pros Club YouTube and just start at the beginning and just see how many times Troy's hair color changes.
And it's really funny because like Brittany and Ochle and we talk every day, but I wouldn't tell them sometimes that I had dyed my hair. And then they get on they'd get on live and it'd be like, why is your hair fire engine red? Like, what is happening? So
but it'd be like, oh guys, I messed up, so I decided to turn it blue. Huh?
Yeah. I've done like unicorn colors where I've had blue, purple, and pink.
You've done the money one.
Yep.
You've done, oh my God, you've done so
many. A skunk stripe. I've done a lot of stuff.
You've done so many.
And so I was so tired of my hair. Like, I didn't want to, I'm not going to lie, you guys. Okay. All the black people are going to be giving me sad eyes. I don't deep condition. I don't do none of that stuff. Okay. Now listen, I oil my scalp down. But the deep conditioning, stuff like that, I don't do it.
You had some of the most resilient hair because we used to be so amazed. And like, did you not just color it like a week ago?
I would dye it black, and then a few months later, I'd be like, actually, let's go back to honey blonde.
And then the very next one's like, I went back to black. I need to lift some of the color off though.
Uh-huh.
And Ocho used to be like, so like no deep conditioning at all.
Deep conditioners are expensive, and even the cheap ones, I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to do that. So I stopped dyeing my hair. I have not actually I have not bleached my hair in 3 years.
Yeah.
Which is crazy for me because I used to do it every 5 seconds. But I feel like because I don't dye my hair, I have totally neglected it, and I want to get back into. Now I'm not doing deep conditioners. Listen, deep conditioners are, to me, I think I do like 4 a year, and it's literally after I take out these braids, I'll give myself a deep conditioner. Sometimes, other times, no.
You know what? I'm gonna count it as progress.
Listen, I want to get back with doing the things I used to do with my hair. I've also been really considering going back to making my homemade shea butter because my hair was always A1 day one. So
I've been thinking about going back to making some of my own hair products for the very same reason. Because when I was making my own hair oils and stuff, I feel like my hair was just
at its peak
better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's definitely a consideration. It's not on my summer bucket list. That might be fall, because I tend to really stick onto the protective styles for the summer, and my only goal for that is to just keep washing my hair.
And I do the opposite. I never want my hair out, so I always only ever have my hair out in the fall and winter.
Summertime, I'm like, lock it down. Me versus the humidity. The humidity always wins.
Humidity always wins. That's why my hair's always in braids.
Yep. So, yeah. Any more in your glow up?
My only other thing about my glow up is I want to go back to working on my face because I was on Accutane for quite a while. Mm-hmm. But I'm starting to. Now that was a long time ago, though. I haven't been on Accutane in a very long time. Some people never have to get back on Accutane. Other people have to do a second dose. Mm-hmm. I may have to do a second dose, but right now I'm focusing on trying to get back with my skincare, so I don't have to get back on Accutane. Now I am an Accutane warrior. I'm sorry if you're one of the people who are just like, I don't like Accutane. It's too much. That's fine, but listen,
me and my face, we will Accutane.
Listen, we will be Accutaning because who I looked like before, I was in college looking like a teenager. So no. If I have to get back on Accutane, I absolutely will. But for right now, I want to, for the summer, focus on my skin and see if I can get all these acne spots. You can't really see on live, but all the acne spots down, and that's the only other thing I have for glow up.
Okay. So my other 3 that are in the glow up. So one of them is in fact skincare, but that's because you know my medical stories. The medicine and I has caused adverse side effects that has left me with scars, acne, and other things. So I've already talked to my esthetician, and she and I already have a summer plan.
Oh, that's great.
I can't get peels or anything during the summer. But, I'm going back to using retinol. I had to stop retinol for a while. So we're going back to retinol. And I have this glycolic body wash that my skin loves. Granted, it means that I have to lather myself in sunblock all the time. But I'm hoping by the fall, this fresh face will be a lot more even. And just like the unevenness of my neck, all of that, it should be well regulated. So there's that one. The third thing in my glow up list is to finally get the wrist tattoo that I've been putting off for a very long time. Like, actually, it's going on this hand. Yeah, it's going here. I've been putting this off for a very long time.
Are you scared of the pain?
Huh?
Are you scared of the pain? Because they say wrist tattoos hurt.
I heard it hurts like hell. But ironically, it's been more so just this idea that like I'm a bigger girl right now. Like maybe I shouldn't get any tattoos. But I'm like, girl, ain't no fat up here.
Ain't nothing right here.
Like this whole area is not going. If this gets smaller, it will just be bone. Yeah. So where did we get that idea? Like who told you this? So I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I'm trying to force myself to make it happen this summer. I just don't have a definite yet because it's really hard. The other one is the last one in the glow up is no scroll Sundays.
Oh,
this is my first Sunday doing it as we're recording, and it's very hard. It's very hard.
I deleted all social media off my phone, so I've been the doom scrolling has been I've been good. 'Cause I'm not about to go across the room and get my big ass iPad. So
I have a timer set because I have some things posting today.
mm-hmm.
So I have timers set where I can go 15 minutes on each app and answer comments.
Okay.
And then after that, like I'm locked out.
Okay.
And so I'm doing it like that because I want to do more stuff, you know? But I have been doom scrolling so much lately
it's
that
so
I am
easy to do.
so easy. So those are my glow ups. That's my glow up category. We are complete.
Yay. Okay. What's your second category you want to move on to?
Creations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll start. Okay. This is a general one because I didn't want to put every single thing on a Pinterest board that I have on here. But I do want to get back into my craftiness. I have a whole Pinterest board full of crafts I'm really interested in, whether it be, like going back to learning how to crochet. My mom was teaching me here and there, but with the hand trimmers and everything, it's a little hard. So right. I want to start back slowly getting into that. And then I also have some where it's like making jewelry because I used to do that a lot when I was younger, but then I kind of fell out of it.
Huh? I said, of course you did. I did too.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. I feel like that's such a millennial coded thing to do, to have like a time period where you were like making bracelets and stuff like that. So I would really
love to make friendship bracelets again.
Right, that used to be so fun, especially the ones that like are just thread.
Yes,
that we used to wear all the time.
Yeah. I want the simple ones.
Yes, yeah. I think it was so cute. I want to get back. So I have a whole Pinterest board just dedicated to crafts I want to get back into because I just feel like outside of the normal stuff I do, which is like, the journaling and stuff like that crafty stuff that I already do, that's just normal to me. And it's like riding a bike. So it's almost muscle memory. But I just want to get back into some more crafts this summer.
Facts. That's all your creations?
Oh, no, let me go through all of them?
Yeah, just go through all the creations and then I'll go through all mine.
Wait, I want to make a summer playlist, like a music playlist. I do this thing in my journaling where I will, at the beginning of the month, I will predict what my most played songs are. But I do that here and there in my journals because I feel like it's fun. I can kind of tell what I'm feeling at the beginning of the month and if something from the previous month is going to go over. I've been in a very big decom mood, so my on repeats on Spotify is a lot of decoms. Okay. It's very random. I have no idea why. I have not watched a decom in a minute, but that's what it is. So I do want to make a summer playlist of songs to see just for the whole summer. From now until the end of September, I want a playlist that's all about the summer, that feels like a coastal kind of vibe. It really makes me get into the mood that I'm not used to for the summer, because it's I want to be somewhere coastal and like a breeze and stuff like that. Like,
okay. That's cute.
Oh, is there another one?
Not on my list.
I love music, so
I do.
That was one I really wanted to do. For create, this is the last one. I did not write this down, but it just came to me because I did want to do this. Is that I want to introduce more vlogs to my channel. I do them about once a month, I would say. Where it's like my vlogs are like just a collection of everything that happens on my page, all the journaling, the reading, the crafting. I don't do them a lot, but I have been gaining more people asking for them because they're, chill and,
I personally enjoy them. They're very like chill aesthetic.
And so I do want to create more of those this season. And I feel like it's easier for me to do it in the summer because I feel like when it's the summer, I'm more inclined to do stuff.
Right.
In other seasons. So that was my last one for create.
Okay. My create is ironically devoted to getting back into my analog hobbies as well.
Okay.
So I'm like, we're never different.
We're never different.
I legit want to get back into embroidery.
Ooh, okay.
But specifically, like, I want to start doing some very Disney-esque type embroidery.
Ooh, okay.
Like taking t-shirts and just embroidering like whatever Disney bound idea I had,
Mhm.
like embroidering the little designs, like the little Lotso ball and stuff across. I
Yes.
want to mix the two together so bad, but I was like, I think I'm going to jumpstart it by finding like some type of embroidery class or some embroidery event to go to here in Houston so it can get me out the house.
Okay.
And honestly, it is content as well. So like that would
Yeah.
help my life out a lot. The other class that I really want to do is a pottery wheel class.
Oh, I've been wanting to do that.
There is a place here that does
The Studio Ghibli.
the Studio Ghibli one. I want to go to that one so bad, but it's booked.
They're
I
always
was
sold
looking
out.
for it a long time ago if I figured it out. But yeah, I had hoped that by the time we did this, I'd be like, guess what? We're going to a Studio Ghibli pottery night, but
They sell out so quick.
so quick. So hopefully I get into that one. If not, I'm gonna have to find another class because I just want to. I've never done that before. It's like
Me either.
I'm very creative. I've never done a spin wheel.
I've never done spin
class.
pottery. Like I've done the whole clay and stuff like that, but
Mhm.
never the pottery.
I've never done the spin. I want to try it. Just I just want to say that I did it. And it's like, why not
Mhm.
try it in the summertime? Like it'll be hot as hell outside. Let's go inside and make pots.
And do other stuff.
Right. The other thing that I really want to do is I want to go. This is gonna sound so ridiculous. I used to make my own bread at one point.
Oh, me too.
I realized it was so much cheaper than like constantly buying
Especially
bread.
Japanese milk bread.
Yes, I want to make bread. I think it'll probably just be a one-time thing. But I want to make bread. Why not? Bread and butter. Those are the two things that I want to make this summer. And I want to make like a variety of different types of butters too.
Mhm.
And I was like, that's easy. That could be like a quick, like, that could be a fun Saturday thing for me to do. So that's it. And the last one, I actually want to write analog letters to all the people that I communicate normally with. And I want
that's so
to seal
cute.
them with wax seals. Like I want to
that's
send
so
wax
cute.
sealed letters to everybody. So I don't know what it's going to include in them, but like I'm obviously going to have to buy stamps.
Like a little pen pal stuff.
Yes. I know my grandma would love it if she got a letter from me, but
Mhm.
I was like, I have tons of wax. Like I was cleaning out one of my little things. I have like a whole drawer of wax seal
I
stuff.
have a lot of wax seal stuff.
Ain't used wax seals in forever. So yeah, and I'm hoping with the no scroll Sunday type idea, I guess we can say I'm trying to get my hobby channel to be all the hobbies that I like to do, but also getting myself out of the comfort zone of like not showing myself on camera as much. Because unfortunately, putting me on camera does more than just showing my hands all the time.
Mhm.
And with the whole option to not scroll, I'm hoping we get some more traction in the hobby side. The reading side is doing pretty well because I recorded my first ever reading vlog to post in July. And I'm editing it right now. And I'm just like, this is going to be rough. But I told myself I'm giving myself the whole summer. I'm doing a reading vlog once, recording for the whole month for the whole summer.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll decide if I like doing it or if I don't, and then I can quit in the fall if I don't want to do it anymore. So
yeah,
that is my create. I feel like our bucket lists are like very practical.
They're very practical.
They're like very doable things. I'm proud of us.
Really interesting because I'm looking at mine because I didn't put like baking and stuff under create. I put it under adventures.
Oh, okay.
So were you done with your create section?
I am done. Well, let's
Okay.
go to it. Let's go to adventures.
My longest one are the adventures.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so the first one is one that I don't know if I'm gonna do, but every summer I tell myself I'm going to do this, and every summer I never do it because I can never find something. Everyone who knows me knows I am not a dress person. I do not wear dresses. I do not like them. Oh, no. Let me rephrase that. I love dresses. I think they're beautiful and everything like that. I do not like myself in dresses. I am very short. I'm proportionate in a way that like I have a short torso. I have short legs. Everything about me is short. But the thing is, I am not as skinny as people think I am. And because I am over 220 pounds.
I love the way you're framing this.
I don't like the way I look short and stumpy. Okay, I don't look.
You have to find the right dress for you.
I just don't. I've tried every year. I've tried different silhouettes, and I just don't like myself in dresses. Now I do like long dresses that don't show my legs. I do not like dresses that show my legs, which is very interesting because I like shorts, but I don't like dresses.
It's a different look with dresses because they flare out, whereas the shorts are like right.
I just feel like I'm not comfortable in short dresses. So I was like, but you know what? Maybe instead of trying short dresses or like dresses that like hit your knees, do what you do for skirts. Like my skirts are long skirts. I wear long skirts. I was just like, why don't I wear maxi dresses and summer S dresses?
I fully support all of this.
Because I'm not that person. And anytime I've tried in the past, like I've gone to the store with my mom and my sister, and they'll be like, "Oh, this looks so cute," and I'm like,
listen, I don't shop with my mother and sisters because they look great in everything, and whenever I get into the room, I be depressed.
I'm like, no, this is not for me. My sisters are both shorter than me and very, very tiny. And excuse me. And they're always just they're trying to gas me up, and I'm just sitting there like,
it's like I appreciate the support, sisters, but my brain is disagreeing with you 1,000%.
Yeah, I don't think so. So that is one of the big ones I have for the summer.
I also love that this is considered an adventure for you.
That is an adventure for me. Yeah. Well, I couldn't put it under like glow up or create.
That is true. Like I hope this works. We're claiming
we'll see. When I go to my mom and my sister, I'm gonna tell my sister that that's one of my goals. Because if I tell a pig, she's not gonna let me chicken out of it. So I'm gonna tell her, and we're gonna try it out. The next one I want to do, because I have like I think 8 of these for adventures, is I want to because I'm gonna be with my nieces and nephews this summer. Well, minus one. I want to make popsicles and s'mores with them. We always do s'mores.
Little summer activity.
Yeah, we always do s'mores, and I mean we do s'mores even when it's not summer. Like that's just like me and my oldest nephew will be like, "Hey, you want to go roast some marshmallows on the stove?" And I'll be like, "Sure," and we'll go take a fork and roast marshmallows throughout the year. But I do want to do that. I've made popsicles with my godson before, but I've never done it with my nieces and nephews, so I want to do that. Brittany's not going to be shocked by this because it's one of my favorite places on earth. I refuse to acknowledge I was a child of Hades, and I would always say I'm a child of Poseidon when I was a kid because I loved water, but I'm a child of Hades. And let's go to the beach because the beach is genuinely one of my favorite places to go, period. Like I would go to the beach during winter. I love the beach. So I want to go to the beach, and my sister actually said that she wants to come when I go out there. We always go to Delaware to go to the beach.
I love Delaware.
Me too. That's another one. Okay. I want to get back into my Britney era because if one thing about me and Britney, we have so many things in common, and something we do have in common that I have not done in a very long time is making drinks.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I used
very much back into it for the summer. It's real serious over here.
I used to be so big about making all types of teas and all types of blends and stuff like that for the summer. I love iced tea. So I want to get back into doing that. I haven't done it in a long time because it takes a minute to do.
It does. It's worth it when it like comes together, but the prep for it is like I have tea brewing right now, so I can make the
I heated up water right before this so I can do it. But I also want to go to the movies because I have not been to the movies in a minute. I think it's been a year.
Oh my gosh!
I think last summer.
Solo spot.
Huh?
Movies is one of my favorite solo dates.
And you know what? It's literally just because I hate how much they've changed Edwards.
Oh yeah, the renovations over there was not.
I don't like it, and that used to be my go-to movie theater. And I think I may do like my brother and go to one of the AMC's. But I love the movies, and it's just sometimes there's also just nothing out that I want to see.
This summer we do have some variety, so maybe that might help.
That might help. Like I really want to go see Spider-Man. I've actually never seen any of the Spider-Mans in theaters. Okay, keep in mind, I've seen Millennial Spider-Man in theaters.
Right.
I've never seen Tom Holland's in theaters.
Oh my gosh. I've watched every one of them in theaters first. That last one, I was wrecked in the theater with everybody else. We was all in there.
I was not. And I think that might be the only No, that's a lie because I've never seen Doctor Strange in theaters either.
Right.
But I'm not big on Doctor Strange, but I want to see that in theaters because I've never seen it in theaters. We'll see if I actually do that one, but I do want to go to the movies because I always go to the movies in the summer. So I want to do that. I want to bake summery treats. Every summer that I go visit my mom, she has like a list of bakery items she wants me to make. She's really good at cooking. Baking is not her strong suit, though. She was not that person. Can cook, can throw down. Baking,
she's like, hey, there's the list. Get like, to it.
Unless it's a Betty Crocker cake mix, no. So she always has like a list of things, but normally they're not like summer-esque. Like they're just whatever she feels or sees on Pinterest. So I have like a list of like summery treats that I really want to make and see what my mom and my sister think about them. This is another one that's big for me because I haven't done it in a minute, and that is become a regular somewhere, like at a coffee shop. Like,
oh my God, that's been my dream my whole adult life. No, for real. And they greet me by name, and they're like, "Oh, usual." I want that so bad. Oh
and it's so funny because I had that experience when I was a kid, where my dad would always. Oh, I almost doxed myself. He would always take.
We're just going to say your dad was well known in a lot of places.
Listen, and then I was about to dox myself from the place we were going. So I was like, wait, no. Good thing this is recorded. But when we were kids, we used to go to this one place all the time. Actually, I can say it like this because this place doesn't exist anymore. If you're from Houston, 59 Diner was very popular back in the day. And we would go there all the time with my grandmother. And it was to the point where our waiters would like say hey to us. They knew what we wanted. If it was breakfast, they knew what our order was. Like we were going all the time. And so I want to do that because I miss reading and journaling at cafes and stuff like that. But Houston cafes are so anxiety inducing that it just feels like it's too much sometimes. Houston is too big. It's too many people.
Not only is it's like we're losing the plot of the cafe because like they're making it to where there's no outlets. They're making it to where they don't want you to stay there and relax. Like I miss
they're Barnes and Nobling us, and it's too much.
Yes, I want New York cafe vibes again.
I want to become a regular somewhere, and even if I don't do it in the summer, I want to push it to fall because I love cafes, and I just have not been to one in a long time. Jumping on top of that, it's also I want to go back to going to the park and reading and journaling. When it's a cooler time, like early in the morning, I'm not going to Memorial Park at 3 p.m., but, and then my last two, I'm sorry, because I didn't click it out. I used to wake up before the sunrise every morning, and I have been missing it every morning, which is not normal for me. Normally I would open my window, sit down, and I could watch the sun rise at my window, but I have not been able to do that recently because I've been sleeping in. So to speak. I mean, it's like 5 minutes past my alarm, but that 5 minutes takes out sunrise. So I want to watch a sunrise, and I want to go to a farmer's market.
Okay.
And that would conclude my adventure list.
Okay. As I'm looking at my adventure list, there's a lot of travel-related adventure things happening.
I love travel, though.
So obviously the easiest one for me is see the Halloween decorations at Disney. Since they're putting them up, I think they said they start putting them up.
I love the Halloween decorations at Disney.
Me too. And I'm going to all 4 parks, so I get to see the Halloween decorations at all 4 parks.
I feel like I've only ever been for Halloween.
I have never been.
I've never done any other season.
I've never gone to Disney in the fall. It's always early summer type thing. So I do want to do that, but while I'm there, also I'm going to finally get to experience the Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, okay.
And this will be my third Epcot festival of the year. Like
you're trying to get through all of them, right?
Yeah, the goal. I'm trying to figure out a way to make the holiday festival that they do. I'm trying to figure out a way if I can like pop in for like a day just to get to that one. I'm trying to figure out how I can make that happen. Either way, it feels great. It's like, oh, I can't wait to do that. Also, I'm going to New York for the first time this summer.
Ooh.
And I've never been. For some reason,
That's actually very shocking to me.
It is. Everybody, whenever I tell people I've never been to New York, they're like, "You've literally been to so many places. How have you
You've
never
been to
New
every
York?"
country in Europe, but you've never been to New York is crazy.
Actually, majority of the places that most foreigners recognize America for,
You haven't been.
I haven't spent a lot of time in. Like New York. Atlanta's different because that's family. I've obviously spent a lot of time in Miami. Not even that much time in Miami, but I've been in Miami many times. LA, I've only gone through LAX. I've never
I've been to
stopped in
California,
LA.
but
I've been to
LA
3 cities in California, but none of them are LA.
Like every time I've gone, it's North California.
Right. So I will be doing New York first. With the homies. We're also doing like an interactive like Broadway experience thing.
Ooh.
I have to find something like I have to do like a black attire type thing and get a mask.
Ooh.
Right. I have no idea what we're gonna do with that, but we're gonna do it. This next thing is because I be watching the gardeners on TikTok, and all of them have these like see-through tents where they have like a full-blown comfy setup inside of the tents.
Oh, is it outside or inside?
It's outside.
Oh, okay.
And they're like transparent tents. And they be out there just, gardening. I don't want to garden. I actually want to put one of those tents outside and watch the stars like for one night and just be out there and like just chill. Like put up a little projector, maybe watch a movie, but like be under the stars without the mosquitoes.
I like how you went from illegal to whimsy.
Well, I mean, where they are, because I think a lot of them are like in Colorado, it's legal. But obviously I can't. I would. If I could, I would make 1000% do that. But I was like, oh my gosh, could do like a under the stars type thing. That would be cool. Obviously I'd have like a fan and electricity happening in there because it's Texas.
It's hot.
But I think that would be really freaking cute. I think it would be really cool. I'm like, that would be
really cute.
That's the closest I can get to home. The other adventurous thing that I want to do is I want 2 separate weekend adventures.
Okay.
I don't know what the weekend adventures is, but the rule is Thursday after work, the adventure has to start, and then I can come back Sunday afternoon. So it has to be some place that I can either get to via plane very fast or drive to very fast. One of the trips that might be happening for real is the trip to Dallas just to go to the Mattel store.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
I did not get the Moonspell magic dolls when they dropped. I got online before I could even get outside at my workplace to order just one of them. They were gone.
Oh.
They were all gone. I was like, the elevator took too long to get downstairs.
I'm sorry.
But I figured I could find them maybe at the flagship store. So I was literally thinking like I was going to get on one of those bougie luxury buses where they have like outlets and people serving you food and everything. And take the bougie bus ride to Dallas. They drop you off at this hotel. I'll book the night for that hotel and then go to the flagship store. Take myself out to some type of dinner, restaurant or whatever, come back to the room, face mask, chill, everything, and then the next morning get back on the bus and let it bring me back to Houston. Very, very tempted to do that.
That actually sounds really cool and like a perfect me day. So
right. I'm thinking about doing that. It's a very high possibility. And then I don't know if this is considered adventure. I do not know. However, it feels like an adventure to me because on my list, I have a go out downtown Houston and go to a soccer game and then hang out around the stadium. This is very ambitious. I cannot say this will actually happen because of multiple factors, but it is wait,
is this the World Cup? Isn't that coming to an end?
The World Cup is coming to an end, but soccer is still going.
Okay. I don't know nothing about soccer.
Yeah, like the Dynamo games are still going to be happening. There's actually one at the end of this month.
Okay.
But I just want to get out. It's like I need to get outside. I don't want to get outside, but I need to get outside. It's
funny you put that on there because I did put that I wanted to go to a Stros game, but I was like, that's ambitious. I ain't going to do that.
Listen, I literally marked it on my thing. Ambitious, probably not happening, but I figured one out of this world one would be okay because yeah.
But also just like, who would I take with me to the Astros game? I don't want to go to an Astros game alone.
I'd go with you. I don't mind. It's just that just the hassle and hustle and bustle to get into the games. Like, it's so
Minute Maid. Everything is downtown. And I'm just
everything.
Like, I don't want to do that.
I don't want to.
That was one that I was like, let me stop being ambitious. I know I ain't gonna do that.
It's one of the ones where I'm like, if I don't cross that one off, I'm actually not going to be too worried.
Yeah.
The last one on my adventure list, actually, I forgot to add this one. It's from the overall Britney list.
Mm-hmm.
It is to finally buy my bike with the basket on the front of it.
Aww.
I have always wanted to buy. I've always wanted one that's like lavender or like sage green or like butter yellow. Those are the color options.
Butter yellow, yeah.
Right, and so I've been looking into bikes. Bikes are so expensive.
Bikes are expensive. The one I got in college, my grandmother bought for me my freshman year, or my dad bought. I don't know which one of them bought. You remember I named it Ursula?
Yeah.
She's rusty though. I need to fix that.
Yeah, I have always wanted one, and then I was like, on the mornings where I wake up and I want to go for a walk, but it's a little too to walk, I can just ride the bike.
You can ride the bike, and you live in the burbs, so you can do that. I do not, and it's very hard.
Right, and I want a bike, so we got to do it. On to, I think our last section is nerdy magic.
Okay, I did not call it this. I actually put etc. and like miscellaneous. I don't have anything long for this one, but you're gonna laugh at me for this one because it's like, how have you still not done that? I need to sit down, and I did it yesterday, kinda, but it wasn't for anime, and catch up on 1,000,000,001 animes.
Okay, we actually have the same thing on our list. Because I have 12 animes that I need to catch up on.
Like, literally, my cousin knows that My Hero Academia was one of my favorite animes at one point. He asked me when I finished it. I was just like, please stop talking to me because I want season 4.
I'm not ready. Like, I am so behind on My Hero. Oh, my God. My list is embarrassingly long. Like, I never watched the finale to Attack on Titan.
Me neither. But I also haven't seen
ready to let it go.
Some animes where I'm just like, there's too many of you and I'm just not going to tackle it, and it just is what it is. But Apothecary, Spy X Family,
oh my God,
My Hero,
we have so many on the list.
There's so many I'm behind on.
I haven't been in an anime mood, so it's like I keep getting pushed further and further and further behind because I'm just not. I haven't been in the mood. I did start watching anime yesterday, though, so I feel like we're finally coming back. Finally,
I was gonna say another part of my miscellaneous one was to start watching movies that I've never seen, and I feel like I should have seen, especially ones that are like adaptations of classics that I feel like, why haven't I watched? Like what am I talking about? Yesterday, I watched Far From the Madding Crowd, but I watched not the 60s one. I watched the 2015 one, and I really, really liked it. I also, I watched Enola Holmes for the first time.
Yeah. I have lots of thoughts about Enola. We're going to talk about that when you're done watching.
I actually really enjoyed the first one. But I really liked it a lot, and I'm going to watch the second one. I don't know if I'm watching it today because I have lots to do today, but I do want to like catch up on a lot of, because there's a lot of movies that I have not seen, even just in the last few years. Like, my dad always finds it so funny that I'm so behind on Marvel movies.
Oh my God, yeah. Like, the only thing I'm caught up on. Well,
I'm behind on. Not just movies, TV shows too. I'm just so behind on all of them, and my dad is just like, I'm actually very shocked that you have not seen these. I'm just like,
I don't be in the mood.
The movie, it's fine because it ends after 2 hours, but then like TV shows are TV shows, and I'm just like, no, I can't do it. So I have a lot of like, I want to do that. And the last thing I have on here is, you're probably also going to be like, I cannot believe you haven't done that because you told me you would. Is there's a lot of cozy games that I have claimed I was going to buy, and I just have not bought. And
that's not bad.
I have not gotten around to playing them. I'm always so like hyper focused on whatever I'm doing right then and there. So if I'm playing a video game I'm hyper focused on, I will like hyper focus on it for a very long time. So there's like quite a few games that I need to get into. I also need to watch the Mortal Kombat movie, which I have not done.
Oh yeah, I definitely haven't done that.
You don't like Mortal Kombat movies, period. So it's not shocking.
There's a long list of why I do not like game to movie adaptations.
I mean, they almost are always bad, but they have like character, I guess.
Sure. Sure. Okay, my nerdy one is the first one was anime catch up, so I'm not even gonna say that one because same vibes.
With same vibes.
I have a page in my planner, in my little junk planner, and I've just been writing down the animes.
Yeah,
it's front and back.
It's so many animes come out. Listen, back in the day, animes didn't come out this much.
No, but it's so many. So I have no number for how many I want to get through. It's more so just while I'm in an anime mood, let me just watch as many as I want. Like I plan on doing at least like one super serious one and then one not so serious one, so I can alternate between them at the same time. It's a lot. It's too much to commit to all the time. So I've also been starting to watch anime with some friends, so it kind of forces me to watch them a little bit more. So maybe that might help. I have 2 very specific game things that I need to finish. One, I need to finally finish South of Midnight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to play that. I'm gonna have to go back and play a couple of the previous chapters before I do it live to finish the thing to remember how to play.
I was tired of waiting for you, so I skipped ahead to find out the story mode.
It's fine. I don't blame you at all. I'm actually not mad at you at all. I purposely just avoided it because I realized it was getting me really depressed. Like I would play it with y'all.
It was a little too close to home for me.
Yeah,
it was like
so I feel a little down. So I took a long break. I just haven't come back. The other one is I really want to actually like fully deck out my Coral Island farm. Like I've kind of just been leaving it in limbo as I play the game, but I'm like, no, it's time to actually like lay it out and like build it out. It's time. It is finally time. Like let's do this.
Dreamlight Valley.
We're not. I decided that I'm only doing one. It's like I'm either finally doing my Dreamlight Valley or Coral Island. And Coral Island seems less stressful than Dreamlight. So I'm gonna do Coral first, and we'll see how it goes. I want to host my first tabletop game online thing on the Nexus. I'm working on it. Like I figured I needed to kind of have the whole campaign together first before I invite my friends and like have them create their characters and stuff. And plus, I think we're doing the Avatar one.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, this will be. I was like, I don't know when. I was like, I think the overall goal will probably be inviting my friends over in the fall, but like I want it fully set up and ready to go by the end of the summer. So it's like I need to take the time to do that because we really just need to do that. And my last one is that I want to start decorating my game room. Like I have so many things that need to go up on walls, and I need to paint, and I need to. So we're gonna start the game room renovations. I don't know how I feel about it. I have gone through. I have taped about 8 different shades of like grayish purples on my wall. I am wondering if I should just leave the color, like paint the color of the walls the same ones I want to paint downstairs because it technically connects. Like it's so many things, but I know that it's like if once I paint the walls, it'll make life so much easier. Like, so I don't know how far we're gonna get on that project,
but that's one of them.
But that's one of them. And then if I get the walls up here painted, I will be getting, because the wall in my library from when you first walk into my house and you turn and you look, that wall is going to be painted a deep, like forest green.
Ooh, that's going to be
and so whenever I get the game room painted, I will be getting that wall painted as well. So it's going to require me to have to like move books and stuff. So yeah.
That's the part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that it for your nerd?
That's it. That's my summer bucket list.
That is our summer bucket list. I actually think we have some really creative ideas.
Summer.
Some fun ideas because, you know, we still have quite a lot of summer to go. I mean, summer just started.
It just started.
And it doesn't end until like September 20-something. So we have quite a long time. Your girl turns 31 in the summer too. I forgot that part.
I was gonna let you not mention if you didn't want to, but I was like, you're also honestly, fully crossed into the 30 threshold this summer.
And so I'm just like, I turned 30 last year, so I just like whatever about it. But also, I sometimes forget that I was born in the summer because my birthday's in September. But yeah, I'm a very late summer baby, and I turned 31. So that's something else that happens in the summer, which is also why I'm going to go visit my mom and my sisters because I tend to.
Yeah, I never. This sounds so terrible. I never have to worry about like celebrating Troy's birthday because I know she's never gonna be here.
And it's funny because I used to only ever be here. Like in my college years, I never went up to Maryland to visit family for my birthday. But then the last few years, I have continuously gone to see my mom. Mm-hmm. Both of my parents are always up there for.
I love it. It works for me because I just be like, "Hey, girl, hey, your birthday gift will be here when you get back."
Yeah, or like you and Osha will like send me something up there. So
that's true. It's like it depends. Like, this year, I think I'm gonna wait and make you open it in a Pixie because I think
that's what I did. Remember, I waited and had you open yours.
Yes, so I'm doing the same thing. I already know what I'm getting you. Mm-hmm. I just need to remember to collect it over the summer instead of waiting until September.
So yeah, that's the other thing that happens in the summer because B is a winter baby and I am
a full-blown winter baby.
You are a winter baby. I am a summer baby. I am the end of summer, but if you're in Houston, it's still blazing, so it doesn't matter.
Winter is technically what? The middle of January? When's winter?
Winter is December 20-something to March something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's me looking at when is winter? December 21st to March 20th.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm very much smack dab in the middle of winter.
Smack dab in the middle, and I'm like towards the end of summer. So it's still hot where we are, but
actually around my birthday is the only time when it might possibly snow. That's like literally the only time of the year.
The only time in Houston you might get a little ice, but other than that,
right.
No. So that's something else that happens in the summer, and the only goal I have for my birthday is I do want to get a tattoo. I don't know if it's the Percy Jackson one. We'll see. I may show you guys the tattoo on here. I may put it up somewhere for you guys to see because I don't really care about putting it out there. It's not that big of a deal to me. But we'll see. We'll see. That way you guys know that I said it here first that this is what the tattoo is going to be, and it's not like I'm like when the show comes out, I'm not like all of a sudden like, oh, I want this to be my tattoo because Percy says this in the show.
That is true. Put it out there because they love to act like you didn't have you weren't a Percy Jackson fan. But
I'll put it up here so you guys can see what it is. But other than that, I don't really have anything else planned for my birthday. My mom said she's gonna plan stuff. I don't know what it is, so I'll let you guys know then. But that's pretty much it for our summer bucket list. We hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned next week for a podcast. See you guys then. Bye.